Hi everybody! Roar! Creature and Trucks! Back with another video today, and today we are doing a review of one of my other favorite childhood anime series, Digimon. Digital Monsters! Yeah, this series was always a fan. I was always a fan of this ever since I was a kid. And unlike Pokemon, Digimon are completely different. They come from another world alongside Earth and stuff. In that world, Digimon come from the digital world, which is pretty self-explanatory because a lot of the stuff there is digital. Yeah. And this whole series is amazing. Yeah. The first one from 1999, 25 years ago. Digimon Adventures. 7 children who were in summer camp were sent to the digital world, being partnered with 7 Digimon in order to save their world. Those children are known as the Digidestined. And their names are Tai, Matt, Sora, TK, Joe, Mimi, and Izzy. And their partner Digimon are Agumon, Gabumon, Biomon, Patamon, Palmon, Gomamon, and Tentamon. Yeah, and there are a lot of differences between Pokemon and Digimon. Like with Digimon, when they evolve, it's not... That's what they say in the Japanese version, but in English, they say Digivolve. Yeah, and unlike Pokemon, Digimon can actually talk. Yeah, and in the first season, they fight a lot of different evil Digimon. And those Digimon were these ones. Devimon, a devil Digimon. Then there's Myotismon, a Count Dracula-looking Digimon. Then there were the Dark Masters, which was a team of 4 strong Digimon. They were Metal Seadramon, Machine Dramon, Puppetmon, and Piedmon. Yeah. And Digimon, they're not like, when they Digivolve, they have like different levels. There's their baby level when they hatch from their Digi-eggs. In training level, their rookie levels, Champion, Ultimate, and Mega. And the Dark Masters are all Mega level Digimon. And the Digivolutions, they're crazy in this whole series. Yeah. And unlike Pokemon, well, the Digivolution thing, it's kind of like how Mega Evolution works. After a certain time, they revert back to a weaker form, but the more they fight, they get stronger and stronger, and the more they can hold on to their Champion, Ultimate, or Mega forms. And those forms get stronger. Yeah. And then in the second season, Digimon Adventures Chapter 2, we get introduced to a whole new Digidestined. But before that, we also get to see an awesome movie where we also get to see another evil Digimon, Diaboromon, which is like a virus Digimon. And he almost destroys the entire world with nuclear missiles. But it was at this time we got to see a new form of Digivolution. DNA digivolving. You see, when two Digimon that are not strong by themselves, but when they're faced with an impossible threat, they combine their powers. And when they combine their powers, like this through a DNA digivolution, that power is combined and then magnified. Yeah, like these two. War Greymon, which is the mega level of Agumon, and Metal Garurumon, which is Gabumon's mega form, they DNA digivolved into Omnimon. Oh, that guy, that moment, it was the most epic thing ever. And in the second season, we get to see the previous Digidestined, but we also get to see 3 new ones. Davis, Yoli, and Cody. And we see even 3 new Digimon. Their partners are Vmon, Hawkmon, and Armadillomon. At first, we don't get to see them digivolve into their champion levels. We see them digivolve into a new way with the power of Armor Digivolution. Yeah. An Armor Digivolution, that's like amazing. Like, really amazing. I mean, when they Armor Digivolve, they're strong as an ultimate level Digimon. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. They fight, and this time they don't fight an evil Digimon. Their first enemy is a human, calling himself the Digimon Emperor. Yeah, you'll have to see this entire series yourself. Then, Season 3, Digimon Tamers. This one is completely different. It's not a continuation of the first 2. It's actually set in a whole other dimension. Kind of like ours, where Digimon is just a card game and a TV show. Yeah. I almost forgot to mention that the Digidestined are given a device called a Digivice that allows them. This thing is what allows them to actually help with their Digivolution, with them digivolving their Digimon. This one's called, this one is for Season 3. And our main Digidestined in this world are Takato, Rika, and Henry. And their partner Digimons, well, Rika's is Renamon, who's a anthropomorphic fox Digimon. She is really cool. Then we have Henry's partner, who is Terriermon, who's a big, long-eared bunny, and with a mini horn on his head. And he's kind of funny if you think about it. Then there's Takato's partner, Guilmon, which is really cool. His partner, Guilmon, is awesome because he created him. He actually created Guilmon, which was amazing. No one's ever done that. But it was because of his wish and because of a blue card. He swiped it to a card reader and it transformed into a Digivice. His drawings of Guilmon and everything about Guilmon was downloaded into his Digivice and a Digi-Egg was formed. Yeah. And he found Guilmon. And now these 3 Digidestined have to protect their world from the evil Digimon. Yeah. And it's really awesome. You have to see for yourselves. But there's also something else from the shadows you have to see. Next, we have Season 4, Digimon Frontier, which takes place in another alternate version of Digimon. A whole other digital world. And the Digidestined get these kind of Digivices called a detector. Yeah. And these ones, well, these Digidestined are a whole lot different. These 5 children, they get into the digital world. They don't get a partner Digimon. No, no, no. And in this one, they actually become Digimon. They Digivolve themselves. Yeah, well, you see, they actually obtain the powers of very special Digimon. The 10 legendary warriors. It's incredible. And these 10 legendary warriors are so strong. Well, they each have control of an element. The spirit of... There's fire, water, wind, earth, steel, wood, ice. Let's see, flame, water, wind, earth, steel, wood, lightning, ice, light, and darkness. These 10 legendary warriors were the same Digimon that fought against a very powerful Digimon named Lucemon. And I gotta tell you, this one, was a lot more powerful than you think. Even more powerful than Diaboromon. Yeah. And you gotta love the sequences and the music, the story, everything in these different Digidestined. Then we have Digimon Data Squad. Well, before that, I'm continuing with Frontier. They have to not only save the digital world from, well, the digital world in Frontier is literally being torn apart. There's really not much digital world left. It's like entire continents and oceans are being downloaded. Yeah, it is pretty scary. And these 5 children are Takuya, Koji, Zoe, JP, and Tommy. They inherited the spirits of fire, light, wind, thunder, and ice. And they are no slouches. They are very, very awesome. And now we on to Digimon Data Squad. And that one, our main characters are Marcus Damon, Thomas H. Norstein, and Yoshi. She's... yeah, her name is Yoshi. Yoshino. But everybody just calls her Yoshi. Which is not... like a... insult name kind of thing. And this one, it's a whole other different digital world and stuff. And this one, Digimon Tamers are in a Men in Black kind of thing, trying to keep the existence of Digimon secret. Yeah. Because when a Digimon is destroyed or defeated, they get turned back into a Digi-Egg with no recollection of their previous life. So they start a whole new cycle in life, not remembering who they were. And Marcus's partner is Agumon. No, it's not the same Agumon like from the first 2 Digimon adventures. This Agumon is a lot different. he's got a different champion level, different ultimate, and different mega forms. Yeah. Then we also have Thomas's partner, Galmon, which is like a dog with boxing gloves, and he is awesome. Yeah. Then Yoshino's partner is Lalamon, who's like a plant kind Digimon. Yeah. This whole thing is like trying to be like Men in Black, but there's something else in the works. Something behind the scenes. And Digimon from the digital world come into their world because of people. Because of a person's strong emotions and stuff. And those emotions come from the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, those 7 sins are, if a person has a strong feeling of those, like, from those things, a Digimon will appear. And their Digivices look like this, which is very awesome. And Marcus, whenever he needs to Digivolve Agumon, he punches that Digimon so hard he actually generates data on his fist, which is called a DNA charge. Yeah. And by doing that, well, Marcus's dream is to actually become the ultimate fighter. Yeah, and it is really awesome. This whole adventure of his, he wants to be strong. Like the strongest fighter. And what better chance for opponents would he have than fighting off a lot of evil Digimon? And then next, and finally, Digimon Fusion. And our main guy is Mikey Kudo and his friend Shoutmon. And his Digivice is this, which is not called a Digivice, but a fusion loader. And this one is this series, another adventure into a new digital world. And this one, he can actually, as the name implies, the fusion loader fuses Digimon together. Not like DNA digivolving, but a completely different way. And Shoutmon wants to become the king of the whole entire digital world. And him being the king is not going to be easy, because the current evil Digimon in all this, his name is Bagramon. And he is completely strong, fighting off hordes of other evil Digimon. Yeah, and not only that, but also we have to deal with other humans there too. His name, well, I don't remember his name, but he's got a blue fusion loader, and it looks awesome. Yeah, and he's got his army of Digimon. He's got, well, in this one, they don't just have one partner Digimon. They have like a whole team, kind of like in Pokemon, but they can fuse their Digimon together in a whole different bunch of combinations. Yeah. This Mikey can fuse Shoutmon with another Digimon to turn them into something different, which is not like Digivolution, but it's completely awesome. You have to see for yourselves. Well, if you ever want to know, ask me what if I had my own partner Digimon, it would be something completely original. Like Drake here. Why, thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Drake. You may have noticed me from a previous video. Well, if Camden's partner Digimon is like me, that would be Dracomon, a little dragon Digimon. Yeah, my partner would be Dracomon. And that little guy, he would be perfect for me. So, that's going to be it for our review of Digimon. So, don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. I hope you loved our review of this awesome childhood classic of mine that I grew up with. And I really hope you continue to like all of our videos. And don't forget to help us reach 500 subscribers. We are only 204 away from that. So we can start selling mini plushies of me by that time. So, bye everybody. Rah!